games are not usually the popular
And
ones.
now we see that Alden did his speed run. He went immediately to Gohan GT
Yeah,
because he wants to get the first peak of the stage and
and the
choose
music.
the music.
Yeah,
That's Alden.
that's the one thing. One thing what that we love about Alden is that um, he really loves the game so much that he wants the best stage and the best music whenever he fights.
Okay, on the
Yeah.
left side, Gohan, GT, and Bardock. And on the right side, Piccolo, Bardock, and Goku.
So this is Alden against Herbert, or what's his name?
Al
IGN. Still Herbert?
I think it's still
Yeah.
Herbert.
So Alden versus Herbert in winners finals.
Alden wants to get in, and Herbert wants to corner. And
Now
wow,
I'm
check.
not I'm not sure about wanting to get in. I feel like all characters in Dragon Ball,
The sword.
everybody wants to get in. That's everybody's game plan in Dragon Ball.
You've noticed that Alden did using Gohan's lightning
Okay,
legs
he's gonna
as
be. Oh, nice reflect.
oh, that was a baddest.
Here's the interesting part actually. Alden told me that he doesn't want to use reflect. He wants to limit the use of reflect. That's because he gets punished a lot from using reflect.
And that was one of the
And
reasons.
that's one of the, and finally finds a way to steal the turn.
But he's still alive. Piccolo
Yeah.
is still alive. There's one mix up after
Yeah.
this. Or okay.
Nice
Now what's
level
the
3.
mix up?
So
He just needs one mix up.
if you guys are
Passi
playing,
possible.
if you guys have, if this is the first time you guys watch Dragon Ball since season 1, Bardock's level 3 isn't that solid anymore. There's
Unless
no,
in the corner.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
wow, beautiful
down
down
H.
H. I feel like it was the exact time that Alden pressed the button.
And now it's time for Piccolo to shine. Have commentator's curse. Vanish the vanish.
Okay, nice pick up. It's like
Now Herbert's in trouble. His number one character, the the team's main
Ah.
MVP is gone. He has to rely on Bardock and Goku.
oh,
happy
nice,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Is he going to snap him in or
No, no, no. I think it's letting. It's
Oh,
never
yeah.
mind for him.
deal as much damage as possible?
Change?
Three,
Yes.
uno, tres.
He's still alive though. So tell me about the possible mix-up. Well, I'm saying overhead.
Hidden delay.
Oh no, 2M. Okay.
He mistimed his 2M, unfortunately.
I'm actually impressed by the level of play that Herbert is doing right now. Whoa, no 2H.
And
Ah.
Goku's trying to push in, trying to push forward. Because this is Goku GT. And that's dead. Look at the
yeah,
life.
yeah.
Look at that life melt away.
Sayonara to Bardock.
All of the spam that one
Nice.
hit. That one, uno, and that's enough. And he's still on point.
You've been telling me that Piccolo was the heart of this team, but I have huge doubt on that because Goku is known to have that comeback. This is a comeback character. This is why people loves to put him on point
That's true.
as anchor, and now it's not looking good though.
Another
Still though-
mix up. It's in the corner.
Don't worry, the mix-up isn't that hard as before. It's usually
going
just
to-
throw. Okay, overhead. Nice block though.
Oh, okay. That's a chance. Now the bad thing is every damage that Alden does to Herbert is unrecoverable.
Yeah.
Oh, GT assist. Best assist in the game.
Oh, okay.
All the way from West Philippine Sea all the way to East Philippine Sea
Yeah.
and then go back to Northwest Philippine Sea.
Here's the funny bit. He's almost like he traveled to another tournament from another country, then came back and just beat our ass on Okizeme.
Oh, nice. Toss up. And nice.
Okay, nice intro. I feel like Alden is starting to feel it because usually the first matches he has that a bit of skepticism. Is played more safe than what we're seeing right now.
Oh, using GT to block. Was it Bardock? Using Bardock to block, and that's a dead Piccolo.
Okay.
Notice that when Alden then deads a hit on Piccolo, he's going to try to do as much damage as possible. Oh, he didn't push a button. He didn't block or super jump block
Yeah. By the way, did you see earlier?
for the challenge.
Okay, okay. No 2H.
Spin to
Ah,
win.
nice,
Nice
nice,
there.
nice, nice.
Oh, nice check. And
So
he's in. He's
here it
in.
comes. You gotta read.
Hits the pressure.
Yo, he was able to get out. That's, I'm actually pretty impressed with that. Cancels with the overhead, inside overhead.
Here
Wasn't
comes
able to
another mids.
Goku GT was able to add more pressure, and Alden was able to add another overhead.
Decided not to use the meter. Try to obtain the pressure. But
Okay,
he sparked out.
play it safe. Maybe Alden wants to remove the
And
sparkling of the
GT's back
equation.
in the game.
Yeah,
He's back on
it's
point.
like Alden's feeling like he wants to remove the sparkling from the equation, which is why he's actually camping a bit there, playing it a bit more defensive.
GT is now on the field doing his. Oh, he wants to kill
Dragon
now.
Rush.
Oh, he missed. A rare
No
miss from
2H.
Arden. Okay.
No,
Uh-oh.
no.
He's trying to bring him out. But there's no mix up after this.
Incoming.
Oh, no.
5LL special, baby.
5 Trouts in M. Lost to
Yeah.
auto
Yeah.
Auto
He
combo.
still got 6 bars to burn.
But he's trying to
Use
do
it
as
now.
much damage as he can.
So Herbert, you need to. Oh!
Oh.
I got hit. I got hit. I didn't expect a throw there. And so is Herbert. Okay, nice.
Herbert's bleeding.
Here,
Na-
yeah.
Bardock versus Barto. Arden just needs one touch. Oh, okay, that was the one touch that I was talking about.
That air-to-air was able to convert it to that win.
With Arden now 2 on the board. Herbert
Okay.
with nothing yet.
So by the way, did you notice that one part where okay, just want to see the intro? Oh, nice. Actually, Herbert gets got more aggression. One problem with
No, punish the reflect.
yeah. One problem that Alden is having right now on his team is that he has less range on neutral, even though it's still a potent assist for neutral. SSJ is one of those best assists actually to win
And that's
neutral.
dead.
And that's what we saw earlier. But it's not enough to turn things around for Herbert.
Now, here's the thing. Herbert has lost his MVP, but he still can win. Bardock is still good in this game. He
Yeah.
haven't been deleted.
Yeah.
And Goku, the beam assist is very good in neutral. Unfortunately, that was an L2L footsie.
Okay, here comes the level 3.
Oh, it's not
it
enough.
wasn't. Oh, there you go!
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Level 3. This is a
Okay, what's the mids?
no mix. Ah,
Low.
classic. Yeah,
That was a
classic,
low,
yeah.
and that's so good. You notice that he has no meter. That's why he has to burst to get the kill.
One thing that I learned a lot from Alden before is that he told me that using the low is always the best thing to do on mix-ups. Like use it as your default whenever somebody thinks of there's a high incoming.
Okay, now he's cornered. This is a bad position for Herbert. And Arden is making entire use of all his moves. Everything. Light, Rasengan,
Yeah.
pulse, everything. Rasengan.
Okay.
That's still alive thanks to
Still
Smart
alive,
Beam.
yeah.
But the pressure's not that over. Okay, finally got out of the pressure and he found himself back in, but he got out. Oh no.
Still not it's still not over for Herbert. There is a way for him to win.
Oh, paying some respect. Vanish to Vanish. He could have.
Oh!
Down age.
Intense.
Okay.
Okay, throw, incoming throw.
It's 10.
Ah, he looks for a snap. Not sure if that's a good idea.
But look at this. He's. Oh, wait. This is a 3-0 sweep for Arden.
Super strong Alden proceeds to grand finals.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now Herbert's going to fight. I believe it's going to be.
So it's
Squidly.
building. Yeah.
Squidlin's gonna be on the house. Squidlin is an online warrior. I think seeing him online.
So yeah, Squidling is an online warrior, and all of us know that these guys, um, there are some booming players in the Dragon Ball Fighter scene where, if you know the guy named Zansus, he actually started as an online player.
He
He still
is.
is, but
Hey,
oh
uh,
yeah, Dragon Ball first things forever. Yeah,
so the
let's do that, Jerome. And dude, I'm so happy to finally see you, Jerome. One of the cool guys on Facebook in the FGC. Always a delight to see him both on Facebook, online, and in
locals.
personal. Yeah. So sadly, he was too busy and wasn't able to get into the grand finals of BB, I think. Don't worry, dudes. I'm pretty sure that you're able to do that on Rev Major next time. So keep on grinding.
Speaking of Rev Major, it has been announced that Rev Major Philippines is going to be the
Dragon Ball?
a Dragon Ball a
Yeah,
leg for
World Tour.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Dragon
yeah.
Ball Z Fighter.
World Tour. So we're gonna see
World Tour.
our favorite people. Like we're expecting our.
We don't know who's coming yet.
Yeah, we still don't know. But with the looks of it, Japan is pretty close by Philippines.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's not the first time this guys actually visited Philippines. So I'm telling you guys,
It's not,
I'm hoping for one person to go here, and that's
It's
Majin
not-
Obama.
it's, it's not the first time
Yeah,
that
yeah,
the Japanese pro players would go to the Philippines.
yeah.
They went here for Street Fighter when we had a Street Fighter leg was
Yeah.
held here in the
Yeah, we
Philippines.
saw Goichi back then when Manila Cup, I think. It
Yeah.
was Manila Cup.
Back
And
before Dragon Ball came out,
yeah.
he Yuichi will a Melty Blood player. He would play us. He would do we invited him to play Melty Blood, and he
our-
just said, "Oh sure,"
yeah.
and then he bodied all of us, all of
Yeah,
us.
it's like yokai. It's like, oh, by the way, because Jerome is the one watching our stream right now, I actually want to talk more about how to help him get in back to Dragon Ball Fighters from analyzing these matches. Will you help me with that?
I'm here to bring the hype.
No, you're not here to bring the hype.
Oh yes, I am.
Anyway,
Because it's done.
it's more or less about the hype sometimes and more about the analysis. But right now, we'll just let's feel the matches.
Now,
So
now the fight earlier, we saw Herbert. We didn't see his Piccolo because he's the first one.
yeah,
He was
So-
the first one who Arden tried to eliminate. So
Ah.
hopefully we'll get to see more Piccolo down in these matches.
okay, okay. Jerome's
is
ready
ready.
for the education from the two Valdeses who actually. Dude, you can trust us because we're top 5 today.
Oh yeah, we're top 5.
yeah. It's like I'm top 4. I think I'm top 4 and this guy's top 5. Guess who beat him? Anyway, so
Yeah, then look at it on the brackets.
so actually Alden was playing with some option selects recently.
Oh yeah.
By the way, did you notice the Bardock? When he used the S, he didn't use Vanish. He used EX Lariat because that's actually an option select.
Ah.
So if you actually buffered a downfall, like 236 H after a key blast, if it hits, it'll transition to that Lariat.
And everybody knows that the Lariat is very fast.
Yeah.
You just press the button and he's already in front of your face.
Yeah. One thing that people are so I've been told that some people actually drop Dragon Ball because it's way too hard to go back to the pillar of the game. It's like, how do you go from this level to this level? It's like,
Well,
how
you need
could
to
I prove from that?
you need to make proper use of your assist.
Yeah.
I've been doing some training with the top players and ask them for advice, and that's how you. That's it. I basically went to Sansus and had some training with him. And
Is this button check?
this is button
Is
check.
this button check, Herbert? Okay.
Squid doesn't use Jiren. I've
Okay,
never
yeah,
seen.
it's squid.
I
So,
mean,
the
Herbert.
neutral. Oh, yeah, Miguel. What's up? I enjoy in Baguio. This guy's at Baguio right now. So, yeah.
Season 1 team is still very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, actually, the old teams are actually pretty good still. Um, the thing about the neutral of Dragon Ball Fighters is that the first part is kind of like Pokemon. In a way, kind of like Pokemon. You don't want to get in using your own character. You want to use your assist so that your opponent will make a mistake. Oh, okay. Sadly, Miguel couldn't go to the Baguio Casuals.
So
There's always time for next time.
speaking of assist, the choice of assist is important.
Yeah.
So we have some assist that locks people down,
Yeah.
and some assist that basically a beam, which
Yeah.
holds the
Yeah.
well, one half or three-fourths of the screen sometimes. I'm talking about Go GT, of course.
Okay, one thing that Jerome actually told me is that he dropped the game because he actually really enjoys Trunks. But it seems like Trunks is not for the meta. Actually, that's kinda true, but in a way, in Dragon Ball, you use your to get that neutral in. The first part of Dragon Ball, of course, is in the neutral game, and actually, Trunks is so good at neutral and both neutral and as an assist
And now
character.
look like they are very ready. We have a Squid on the left side and Herbert on the right side. Squid using Vegito, Dotens, and Goku. And on Herbert, we have Piccolo, Bardock, and Goku.
Yeah,
So
so
I've noticed that both of them has beam assist. So if you see the beam assist, you're going to pay attention.
Yeah.
They're going to move forward.
yeah,
And with Gotens, so Squid would use Gotens during block string.
yeah,
If he caught Herbert in a black screen, Goldbench would be called and it would be a 20-20-20-20. He then
But-
go high left, high right,
yeah.
lower left, lower right.
Okay. Try to talk a bit more faster because this game is pretty fast. So yeah, SSJ. That's
And
what
now
you want.
look, he's stuck in the mid.
SSJ. That's what he wants to do first. The players wants to block something so you can get in.
And now he's in. Oh, okay. He's
Yeah.
not
Now
back away
they want
with
to reset
right.
the neutral if they can, but Vegito wasn't able to do so. Vegito, as in, is squiddling.
He's going to use ES to maintain Reality Stone, to maintain the pressure. And now back to neutral. Oh!
Okay, 2S.
Now Squid has the advantage. He's going to use Glutens.
So check
So
out the assist. SSJ, I'm coming pretty sure as well.
Okay, back to
See,
neutral.
both character wants to use that SSJ just to win that neutral. There's a reason why
He wants the neutral.
The SSJ is so popular in the current meta, and people actually drop Vegeta.
Okay, now what's...
Oh, okay.
Nobody wants to see that wake up
Yeah.
reflect.
Reflect.
Okay,
Snap.
now
Who do we want? He wants to get Piccolo again.
he's not going to let him out, and he
Ah.
got out. Okay, he's
There.
back in. Oh no! Oh, he
Snap,
pushed
yeah.
the wrong button.
Actually, I was gonna say that they're a bit too reflect heavy recently, so that might not be a good idea.
And that's a punish.
Yo!
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a bad punish.
So how do you change character in a way that it's easier for you to get
The
in?
Reality Stone is
You
in.
need to use your assist, then you swap with your character.
What a challenge, and that's almost dead.
Another one. This is not season 1 Go Tanks where you can actually extend your combos using
This is still
level
alive, but
ones.
there's going to be one. I'm sorry, I lied. Alright, with the main advantage for Squid, but it's still a close match.
Nice.
Okay, he dropped his combo, but still back to neutral. Now, here's the thing in Dragon Ball. If you're missing one character against your enemy who has two, nice! But he didn't continue.
Okay.
So, the bad thing if you're fighting against two assists, he had two chances to mix you up, and that's a dead Vegito, and it's an even match.
Actually, that's a bit kind of a false idea. Not all assist is able to extend combos. Extend pressure. It really depends on the assist where, oh, nice 2M.
He dropped his combo and down edge, no down edge. Oh, what an interaction!
So
Okay,
here, you can
going to
see
dead
that
in.
both players played a bit more defensive so that both
Down
character
edge?
uses their
No.
both assist, so they can get in.
That's still alive, but there's going to be pressure all the way to the corner. He's not gonna let him out. Oh, he expected the tad in, but he mistimed it.
Yeah, it's a classic thing from Dragon Ball where if you have your if you are able to get that switch in on the ground, it's almost unreactable and almost unpunishable.
Okay, now he's going to deal as much damage as he can because he can't kill. That's the setup.
Yeah.
And that's a big punish by Squid against Herbert.
It's still not a big punish as it doesn't have that much meter to follow it up.
But still unoptimized damage with the down M.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now they're just going to play around, jump
Yeah.
around.
You saw that when you saw the SSJ, you'll expect something is coming in. So, which is why Herbert was decided to reflect that SSJ. So, there's
Oh,
no
wow, that
chance for him to get in.
Oh no, he didn't believe. He didn't hit confirm correctly. Okay, still close. Right now, they're both even, but Herbert has the Sparkling advantage. Squid has the meter advantage, but it doesn't matter because he's
Real
gonna
the
kill
bar.
right now. The
Yeah.
optimized damage and leaving Piccolo.
Oh,
no!
yeah.
You
You
don't-
hate to see that kind of thing happen.
And now he's going to. He's dead. Oh wait.
Oh no,
Oh,
both players are dropping spaghettis on the floor.
Righty Stone on board.
Shoot, nice. Okay, Reality Stone, actually, you can, there are two
You can
ways
super
to
dash
super
Reality
dash
Stone.
or reflect it.
Stream into the space, and his Piccolo
Oh.
being the father of Gohan.
Snap, snap. Okay. So, the main deciding factor over there that turns the momentum so backwards is that that Reality Stone into back, because reflect, to do a reflect you need to do back and S.
I've just noticed that Squid has two fusion in his team. Oh, he's going to. Oh, he pushed a button.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That would have been a punish. Okay, back to the corner. He's not going to let him out. He has assist available. So there's going to be a miss after this. And it's just a simple throw. It works.
And that's the thing about Dragon Ball. Dragon Rushes are so hard to tech. It's more
Oh,
about
no.
reading than reacting in Dragon Ball.
Herbert's deflect isn't working for him. It's been a while. Okay,
Incoming one.
that's a
Okay,
punish, a
nice.
big punish. That's
Yeah.
going to hurt.
That's
It's going to
2M.
He's going to use 4 bars. He could have earned more, but he went for something simple. He went, oh, another level 1.
Oh, snap.
I guess you
Yeah.
can, but it doesn't matter.
This is not the same Vegeta from Season 1 where he gets so much damage.
And meter,
Yeah, and
but
he-
his meter has been nerfed, but he's still strong. You still have to reflect his standing L. Nice, delayed.
Nice.
Okay, but to me,
Yo!
oh, what happened there was that Herbert knows that it's going to be -2, so he knows he's going to press a button, and now it's so scary. That
In the classic Tekken terms, that's a frame trap.
okay.
2H, okay.
He
So,
was able to have Vegito safe.
will he... Okay, wants Vegito... he doesn't want Vegito to be used.
Yeah, he needs to extend the healing as much as possible.
Again, not like Season 1 that the
Oh, no.
mix-up is hard.
The reflect isn't working. That's already 3 wake up reflect.
yeah, the brave up. So,
Oh
incoming,
no.
okay, nice jump. So, in this new style of Dragon Ball Fighters is actually the level 3 isn't that much potent on the mix-up game.
But it deals more damage. That's what
more.
they did.
Yeah, and there are a few characters who got better mix-up like Dragon Ball, Goku GT. But usually it's just overhead, low, or Dragon Rush.
Okay, what's the mids? Okay, there's no mids. And oh, it's just Squidling is very he's just blocking because he's satisfied with just blocking. Oh, respect the
Mm-hmm.
L. Respect Vegito's L.
Strongest L in the game, Vegito. He takes so much space, has multiple hits.
And also classes. He always
Yeah,
wins that
yeah. He
class.
always wins the clash. So, when in
One
doubt,
all.
here, actually a good tip on Dragon Ball. When in doubt, use auto combo. It doesn't work with every character, but if your character has good auto combo, it almost always works.
Wow. Now it's Herbert's turn to. Oh, he drops it. He even drops his EX. I think Herbert's have nerves right now. Uh, okay,
Nah,
respect, respect.
for
Oh no.
for me, both of these players are just so good. Especially how, and if you didn't know, Herbert was the one who placed Squidling on the losers bracket.
That's a dead Piccolo.
So I still have high confidence with with this player.
But he has to get rid of his nerves right now. It's not working out.
No, no, it's not nerves, man. I feel like I feel more like Squigling is feeling it. It's getting more of the download. Now
Herbert-
2H. Oh! Yeah! Go thanks 2H. One of the best 2H on the game because he moves a bit forward and has this nice profile.
I think. Okay,
Okay.
that's the meets.
Okay, the classic S.
And that's going to be a long low at the time.
No.
Oh no.
If you didn't caught wind of that, he was able to add a bit of stagger to get Bardock back. Pretty genius.
Okay, that's a very 360-degree snipe from Dragon Super Dash. Oh, he got his Vegito out and let him heal.
Nice
And
shot.
deal as damage as possible.
Oh,
no, that's the fourth.
classic.
That's the
Yeah.
fourth wake up reflect that didn't work out.
Okay, SSJ incoming. Oh, no, no. Yeah, SSJ incoming. Nice.
Okay,
nice.
now this is the game plan that Sweetlin is going to do. He's going to run away. That's all he's gonna do. He has all the resources. He has all the men.
No Twitch.
Oh no, it's down M starter. This is Herbert's chance to deal as much damage as possible. The nerves heading
Okay.
to him. Okay, what's the mids? Simple. Keep it simple. Staggered.
Okay, no 2H. That's the thing though. If you feel like your opponent's on pressure, a good idea is backdash and sniff for that 2H.
Okay.
Okay.
Now Herbert is playing it a little bit safe. Oh no, he puts a button. I see counter.
Both of them are.
Okay, this is a long combo. I've seen
Yeah,
this
kick,
many,
kick,
many
kick,
times.
kick. Yeah.
Ah,
So he didn't
Okay.
decide to bring it down. He
Now,
wants that hard
is he
knockdown.
going to
Is he gonna use
bait
spark?
the sparkling? No, he didn't.
Didn't bait the sparkling.
And now Herbert's gone.
the
you-
reason being Herbert doesn't want to bait. I want them to do the sparkling is that I feel like he has this game plan that he wants to beat Vegito first before using the spark.
And now it's 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, you should have done that to the top screen, but he wants to play.
Yeah.
He wants to play. Now let's go back to neutral. Come on. Let's see if Piccolo that. Oh, he's deep using the sword. Okay, nice dagger. And he's waiting for his team to assist. This is back. And it's done. And now he's going to run away. Oh, wow. He's going to the win.
Okay, here it goes. Everybody's assist is down. Now they are waiting back for assist back. And final gets Bardock.
Oh no, the down H was a myth. He knew he's going to super dance, but he whiffed the down H.
Yo, that was sick. You saw that slow move on the back. He was looking for that.
Still alive.
He
He's
was
not going
looking
to-
for a button.
Still alive, but he's going to deal as much damage as he can. Okay, what's the bits? He's going to bring Piccolo out.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. He was looking for that swap, that change, but
Nice block.
wasn't able to get that 2H. Nice block. Bardock still competent on that mix-up, but I feel like Squidling sees that
Assist.
he really feels it. Squidling is finally getting that download. He feels that Herbert is applying way too much pressure, which is actually effective right now, but at some points of those pressure, Squidling was looking for a button.
Okay, there's no mix-up here unlike in Season 1, but he has an entire
Throw.
team available.
Oh,
He's
no
gonna bring
throw.
him down and then
Yeah.
the right stone, and what's the mix?
Yo.
Like
Okay,
I
okay,
said,
okay.
once you have two characters, you have three characters, you then do a lot of meets. You have three chances, more than three chances to meet the enemy. And now,
Again,
right now, it's
both
Herbert's
got
round to
SSJ.
win.
It's gonna come in. Oh.
He dropped it because of the SSJ.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yo. Don't make a mistake on Vegito. We know what happens if you have a mistake on Vegito.
Okay, still more. Oh, he got away. Oh my! And look at this. Piccolo's now going to show us why.
Yo, what's up with today? What's up with this week? Everybody's dropping their combos.
If he doesn't drop this, he's going to get a victory. Okay. Now it's the Squid's turn to have a
Squid.
problem. And he's up to Goku.
Squid Wing is having a huge problem right now as he's down to Goku.
Oh, no, too late.
Sometimes you just need to take it, man.
Now
No
Squid
need
is
to.
Squid is the one who lost his wake up reflect.
Yeah. Sometimes it's okay to
There's
get the
Tampia burst
pressure.
here. Oh no. It's now 2-all.
Sometimes it's just best to admit that there's pressure incoming. Try not to reflect it, but just try to block the upcoming mix-ups.
They should go to. Okay, they want to go ahead. Okay, winner of this
We don't-
game,
We
this round,
don't do character select here, man.
the sword. Oh,
Yo.
nice! Down L was punished with a throw, and now he has. Now we're going to see why. Oh no, commentator's curse. And now it's Squid who's going to try to. Oh, nice! Back to the corner. He's not going to let him out. And
Yo, classic
oh no,
Squidling
he
with his
dropped it.
S2H, but whew, nice reflect. Okay, he got SSJ in.
okay, Piccolo's here.
Yo, I have no idea why he wanted Piccolo in.
No, he tagged in. Piccolo tagged
Yeah,
in.
I
and-
have no idea why he wants it to do that though. It was a scramble situation that. Oh, huge punish. Oh, started with L. Okay, still a big punish though. Sassy kicks.
and either
Throw.
tag out or level 3. Okay, he
Oh,
wants more
the
pressure. Okay, finally reflect
Quite
earlier. Herbert has enough of.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good.
Herbert's have enough of not losing while having.
If you guys don't know,
Spartan.
that that
Wake up, level 3 didn't
some
work.
properties you can actually cancel it into super dashes, which is what Squidling did on that pressure when he saw the Dragon Rush.
Piccolo's in. He don't want Bardock to die, but Woodside Bardock is still healing.
He got Gotenks back, but he doesn't want that Sasuke combo.
He can't because
Oh.
he already used his vanish. And now he's back to neutral. Play safe. Oh. Nice throw.
Yeah, that classic Piccolo grab works.
Utan mo, Sampo.
The funny bit is that nobody considers Piccolo a grappler character. I'm pretty sure he is if you're playing against him.
Hey, something about Piccolo's drop. It does not scale.
Oh.
It's amazing. You'd think that would scale, but it doesn't. And wow. That's if he doesn't drop it, he's going to kill.
Oh yeah, it's not looking good for
And
Squidling.
then no, he drops
this
it. It's too high.
This oh,
But he didn't block
got
the
mix-up.
overhead. He didn't block the spin to win.
Squidling, you gotta prove yourself, man. It's the time to prove yourself. This is it.
Oh,
Still got
throw
sparkling,
from all
dude.
the way downtown.
But with how like Herbert is applying pressure to you, it's like
He's going to deal as
It's
much
not looking
damage as
good.
he can before Sparklet. He's going to rush in. He doesn't care if he's going to spark.
no.
That's wait.
He's
if
still
he
alive.
doesn't-
He's still alive.
It's not spark now.
Okay, it's nice spark.
No,
Oh!
he waited. Oh, he
Okay,
drops it.
still. Spaghetti's on the floor. What's happening?
The
What?
rarity stone ruins the
Okay.
combo.
This is a button. Okay. Still alive.
Okay, He still can win. It's hard, but it's still doable. And 6 Dragon Balls on tech. Oh, he was looking
No!
for that.
You saw it happen before that super dash and neutral got punished. Why do it again? But with that, Herbert goes to to the grand finals.
Herbert really deserved that win then.
Yeah,
It was hard.
yeah. Because earlier it looked like Squidling might be able to win this set.
Yes, it looks like. And then Herbert relied on himself. He looked deep within himself and then realized, I have the best Piccolo in the
Yeah.
Philippines. And then he won.
Yeah. Here's the thing, dude. This is why I was telling you earlier that Herbert wasn't a Herbert wasn't scared. He doesn't want to. He's not super. What you call this? He wasn't nervous. He wasn't nervous at all. Squidling just got the download. He got the download, but Herbert adapted. He's an online player. He's used to that long sets. So 3 games is actually the best. Three race to best of 5 is actually the best platform for Herbert to get this win.
Now we have Harden on
Yeah,
winner's
it's
bracket.
not a button check
And
because we see Alden picking the song.
yeah, and you saw him speed run. Even before Herbert was able to move his cursor, Alden already chosen all 3 of his characters. It's so funny.
Can I get this? Yeah. Mm, of course. I know.
Okay, here we go. Back away, trying to feel each other out. Since Herbert didn't play, did Herbert played Arden in the tourney? I don't think so. And,
What the heck are you saying? Yeah,
I
so
don't think they played, didn't they?
huh?
Did they play on the tourney?
Herbert? This was supposed to win his finals, remember?
Oh yeah, right.
Okay. So this is what I was talking about. Usually Alden the first part he feels his opponents
And now he's
before
not going to let go of his pressure.
yeah, he adds offense. He plays safe then adds offense. Maybe that's one of the things he learned from Japan.
For those who doesn't know, Alden went to Japan for 1 month to train Dragonball. And then he went home here in the Philippines and he showed his tech to us.
Yeah. And his fundamentals became way high right now.
And
Alden, I think, played on Anime in Illuminati. He gets like top 3 or top 4.
and now it's all up to Goku. A nice backdash, but it doesn't matter because of that amazing assist from Goku KT.
So yeah, if you're watching Alden's, if you guys notice, Alden's team is actually quite new. He got that Bardock because he noticed that his SSJ doesn't have as much mix
Right.
up compared to a Bardock.
Yeah, I was there when Alden decided to change to Bardock. He was
Seriously?
having trouble in casuals and then Sansus, and then he said, I'm going to try Bardock. And then he
Oh.
started winning.
Yeah. Can't
Okay, one more
extend it.
pressure.
One more pressures. Yeah, I gotta use that sparking up, man. You're against Bardock. Alden's mix-up pressure.
Arden's going to play it safe. When 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 Arden sees his enemy uses Sparky, he's gonna play
see?
safe. And see,
Everybody's missing their combos today. Even
Look-
Alden.
look at how safe Alden plays. He's not pressing buttons when he moves forward. He's expecting his assist to do the damage. And once once his assist gets the hits, he's going to do major damage. But right now, he's going to do as much damage. 10, okay. Almost dead, but oh no, he dropped it.
Okay. So here's the thing, like I was talking about earlier, the idea of playing Pokemon on as a neutral of Dragon Ball. That's what Mr. Valdez is explaining. Oh, he wasn't able to extend the assist using the assist with the 6M. because us on the last frame. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
Jerome,
yeah.
what's Alden,
Okay.
how Alden uses his neutral, his assist during neutral?
There's a thing that they're talking about that most of Dragon Ball is that you look at the interface, the HUD, because especially on pressure and neutral. If you don't see a black part on the upper left, it means that you're on a bad danger.
Okay, you
Because
have to Spartan out.
Dragon Ball is technically all scrambles, and the assist is the way for you
So,
to
Ryuken,
understand that scramble.
the thing about Alden is he's not afraid to
Yo,
Soryuken.
you saw that? That was so sick. That that Bardock whiffed. Then he was able to IID and add a overhead. There's this some weird sensation in fighting
He's
games that
earning meter to dead his level 1, 1, uno, uno, 13.
the one thing that why mix up works on Dragon Ball and on all fighting games as well, delay mix ups, is because you want to get that sensation that you blocked something, but then a low happened.
Okay, look at all
Watch
these
that.
assists.
Okay, nice, nice.
The Vanish hit the assist and then the down edge. Arden waiting
See?
for his assist before moving in. Okay, now he's the play safe. Okay, now he's doing. Oh no, he got hit with the Soryuken assist.
So if you play Dragon Ball, okay. But
Back
on
to pressure. Overhead. Okay, now.
okay, it's finally my turn to play, says Herbert.
But
LL.
unfortunately, the Unda Bunga
Yeah.
pass there.
Now you see why Bardock's LL, the auto combo is just way too strong. It picks you up everywhere. Basically, there's a wall in front of you, and
And
above,
above
you,
you.
and above you. This is why it's so strong. Both Goku
Amazing.
GT and Bardock has that.
Okay, extend the combo as much as he can to gain meter. Nice reflect. Finally, a wake up
Oh,
reflect that
LL,
worked,
okay.
but it didn't matter right now.
Classic Bardock, and dead. So by the way, Jerome, you were talking about Trunks isn't on this game. It's like it feels like it's not on the game. Actually, Trunks has changed to the future attack. That attack is so strong on neutral that it removes the assist of other characters. That's one of the best thing of Trunks is that you
Ooh.
spam that.
I see Cell. Now, here's the thing.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Cell, then be fuzzy guard. So what does fuzzy mean? You can block low, but you're still going to dead hit if you then block high.
Yeah.
So we have Dogu GT, Gohan, and Bardock. All three of them then fuzzy wuzzy your
Yeah.
enemy. Their
So
enemies.
what Mr. Valdez is saying that there's this thing called the fuzzy meta, the snapback fuzzy meta. Whenever you can get a grab, you ask the tall character to get in, where there's this invincible mix-up where there's one frame of opportunity where he needs to predict an instant overhead.
Nice air to air. I didn't see. Oh wow, he
Nah.
burst so early. I wonder he was scared.
They're scared, man.
And now you can see Arden trying to do lose the
I like that Alden uses 2L
that's dead.
to check the wake up, the attacks.
Level 1 and level 1, level 1.
Have you noticed that Alden doesn't do the leg loops anymore?
Yeah.
I was informed that he doesn't want to use the leg loops because he wants to get that level 1 from adult Gohan more than the leg loops.
Nice block. Okay.
I really love it
Oh
when
no,
Cell
he
blocks.
missed his instant air dash. That would have been a toss up. Nice, vanish to vanish. Okay. Push him to the corner. It's not gonna let him out. Now his 2 assists are back. This is a long block. Oh no, he thought he was going to fuzzy. That's why he blocked high and he got
Yeah.
hit with the by the toes. Nice. Oh,
Okay,
Vanish the Vanish,
nice
still
Vanish the
back to
Vanish.
the...
The reason why you want Vanish is that you want to get that position.
You want to...
You don't want to be in the corner in Dragon Ball.
And okay, now he's going to bring Cell out with a level 1.
Yeah, classic season 1 combos.
Okay. Oh no, he died out, but it
Yeah.
didn't matter.
Yeah, I
What's
was
happening?
surprised why if that was actually legit.
Level... Oh wait, he's not going to use level 3. He's gonna keep it. Okay. Pressure, Thunder. All see, all of those are mix up. He can go high if he wants. And all oh, that's it.
Okay.
It's now up to the perfect Cell, who's perfect in everything.
So how can you do 2H more consistent? Is that you bait it out. And you see the scenarios where people usually uses
People of the earth,
air attacks or whatever.
help us defeat Cell. Level 1. That's it. Game over.
And again,
And
congratulations to
Alden
Alden.
for first place, Grand
Yeah.
Champion.
And still though, pretty impressive round with Herbert.
Very impressive.
I'm actually super surprised that